Mansions, sports cars, a nickname that's worth millions. Having an NBA MVP from Greece sounds pretty far-fetched and unlikely if you think about it. That's essentially what Giannis Antetokounmpo has been doing all his life, defying the odds from living in poverty and being immigrants to being one of the most valuable players in the NBA. Despite that Giannis Antetokounmpo isn't the flashiest person out there buying expensive designer clothes and accessories, as he told NBC that he's happy where he's at in life, he loves Milwaukee, he says. It's low-key. I can walk down the road and down the streets without anyone bugging me. Nobody interrupts my conversations or anything. I love how quiet and calm Milwaukee is. Now this mentality he has proves he's humble. He knows exactly what he wants in life and is grateful. That's how and why he's at the top, and gets to keep a lot of the bread he's making from the Bucks in his bank, and that's a lot of bread. The Greek freak stacks millions of dollars every year and obviously owns some pretty cool stuff we're sure you probably don't know about. According to Forbes, Giannis is now worth $47 million. These are things Giannis Antetokounmpo owns that cost more than your life. Now, we all know the Greek freak has always had a thing for shoes, but his family didn't have much money growing up. So Giannis and his older brother would share a single pair of shoes and keep switching between matches. Giannis revealed to his fans that he's an even bigger sneakerhead than we thought he was. The 24-year-old athlete has been getting a lot of buzz in the sneaker world after the launch of his first signature shoe, the Nike Zoom Freak 1. The inspiration for the new kicks comes from one of the player's favorite films, Coming to America. The shoe will feature a mesh-based upper decorated with leopard print, which is inspired by the outfit Eddie Murphy's character Prince Akeem wore in the film. But according to Antetokounmpo, these are not the only sneakers in his closet. The hoop star was interviewed by ESPN on The Jump to discuss his new line. When they got into a conversation about the athlete's experience sharing shoes with his older brother, the baller let it slip that he now owns around, wait for it, 4,000 pairs of shoes. Oof. Which are actually spread around multiple locations. Giannis has a huge shoe closet in his house that has, believe it or not, 300 to 400 shoes in that room alone. He admitted to having a whole other large storage unit dedicated to just his kicks, and he even said that he has many shoes back in Greece. Sheesh. Now obviously, the crib with a storage unit to keep about 300 to 400 shoes in isn't gonna be a small home. It's the first and only mansion Giannis ever bought, back in 2018. 2 years after signing a 4-year, $100 million extension with the Bucks in 2016 for a whopping $1.8 million. Pegged as luxury living, the home features expansive rooms with an open concept kitchen and a family room that leads to the backyard according to the listing. On the main level is a vaulted ceiling sunroom that boasts a two-way fireplace. The primary suite features 2 large walk-in closets, an expansive spa bath with a walk-in shower and a separate tub. Upstairs are 5 additional bedrooms and a bonus room with a loft. Located in the upscale River Hills, Wisconsin, the home has 6 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms, spanning a massive 9,900 square feet and is situated on over 11,000 square feet of land, with an expansive gym, wine cellar, and a separate 2-story guest house that has a fully retractable wall that opens up to the outdoor pool. Besides that, amenities include a wet bar, game room, home theater, fitness room, and a separate heated garage. Now we're just thinking about the sweet crib Giannis has to celebrate in after winning the championship, a win that made history, leading the Milwaukee Bucks to their first championship in half a century. Giannis, being their superstar, led them to victory, scored a total of 50 points, 14 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Believe it or not, in June of 2019, Kobe Bryant predicted in a tweet that the Greek freak will not only earn another MVP title, but was destined for a championship in no time. My man, MVP greatness. Next up, championship, #Mamba mentality. The Bucks ultimately beat the Phoenix Suns 105-98 in Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The ring Giannis got for the win, oh my god, that beauty is worthless. Just look at it. He also earns around $25 million annually just in endorsements, which is just about more than half of what he makes with partners that include Nike, JBL, and Budweiser in the US, as well as Sarantis and Protergia, which are companies in Greece. That's the 5th highest off-the-court haul in the NBA. According to Forbes data, it's estimated that that number could climb to between $35 to $40 million based on Antetokounmpo's success and international appeal, bringing him within range of Stephen Curry. According to sports consultant Mark Giannis, the Greek Freak is a person who can promote Louis Vuitton as well and effectively as Nike. Oh my god. Now, it clearly isn't news that the Greek Freak is hella marketable. He used this to his advantage, as recently the Milwaukee Bucks agreed to terms with sports nutrition maker Ready Nutrition in a transaction that will grant Antetokounmpo part ownership of the company, told CNBC. The company didn't give an exact amount for Antetokounmpo's investment, but said it's in the 6-figure range. Antetokounmpo told CNBC this is not an endorsement deal, and he goes on to say that he can obviously help the brand and go out there and sell it to everybody, but this is not what this is. This is obviously a company that Giannis really believes in. He also goes on to say that he could have gone with Gatorade or Body Armor for that matter, but at the end of the day, Ready was just the right fit for him. It's not just that. The fact that the founder and president of Ready Nutrition, just like Giannis, came from nothing. Both of them want to get to the top together. Ready Nutrition, founded in 2012, is poised to book more than $100 million in revenue this year. Damn! Antetokounmpo is clearly one of the most grounded players in the NBA. The fact that he's not forgotten his roots, even after making millions of dollars a year and having people rooting for him nationwide, yet still being so grounded, that's probably one of the biggest reasons Giannis is at the top. Considering the fact that he's better than most players even though he didn't know how to dribble just a few years before getting into the NBA, it's crazy, and it shows that your character really does matter. Antetokounmpo's charitable streak is well documented. He doesn't just write blank checks to non-profit organizations on any given day. When he isn't dominating an opponent on the basketball court, Antetokounmpo can be seen giving back to the community. During Thanksgiving 2018, fans witnessed Antetokounmpo at local food banks, not only donating food and money, but appearing alongside Milwaukee's most underprivileged citizens and handing out around 27,000 meals. Wisconsinites have obviously grown to love him because of these charitable acts, but this doesn't mean he forgets his roots back home either. During the 2019 offseason, Antetokounmpo returned to Greece to do several charitable deeds. One of these was Give and Rise, which gave the people of Greece an entertaining basketball and dancing event while raising money for charitable causes. Antetokounmpo brought along teammates, Eric Bledsoe and Brooke Lopez too. Antetokounmpo doesn't need to give back as he does. After all, he makes more than enough money to cut a check and expect others to do the work for him. But he knows what it's like to be in need, to work on the streets selling whatever he could to help his family. Now, Antetokounmpo has the means to help others. In a world where athletes often make headlines for the wrong reasons, Antetokounmpo is doing the right thing, whether cameras are out there or not. Wherever his career takes him, the people of Greece and the fans of the Milwaukee Bucks are grateful for Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is really coming in strong as he gets more popular by the second. In such a short period of time, man is the definition of success, not just in the NBA, but from a business point of view as well. Thanks for watching. Peace.